Well, you could leave if you want, because Sonny will be here any minute. So.
Okay.
He offered to take me to that stupid party, and then Suzanne got very dramatic about it, and she actually said the words organized crime in front of him. Oh. So, you know, he may not be in the best of moods, if you know what I mean.
Right. So it was Suzanne who got dramatic. Not you. I mean, you stayed calm and cool and collected.
Yeah, of course, like I always do.
No, I know that about you. I mean, you're not a magnet for trouble at all. I mean, nothing like that.
You know, I feel so lucky to have you around just in case I, you know, get almost kidnapped or break a stiletto.
Yeah, I'm really trying to be modest about that, but that was pretty inspired what I did for you back there with the shoes.
It was actually. I admit that it was. I'm gonna make it up to you. I was thinking that maybe I could help you build some sort of relationship with Sonny. I mean, I know it's not gonna be easy, but I do think that Sonny's worth it.
Okay, don't waste your time. Seriously, Sonny and I are not going to be playing catch in the park anytime soon.
I'm not talking about playing catch, but you know, you guys could try to find just some sort of common ground and start there.
Common ground? I'm a cop. He's a gangster.
So you just made up your mind, just like that?
Look, we don't even know each other. We spent so much time not knowing each other. Now there's too many lies. I don't even know where to start from.
You're definitely as stubborn as he is.
Look, I'd appreciate it if you just stop telling me how much like Sonny I am.
Well, do you mind if I tell you that you two are both good men and that you're both incredibly strong and passionate?
Look, Sonny leaves behind like a lot of damage in his wake. He hurts a lot of people's lives. I want to picture that I could be that kind of person.
I know Sonny has his flaws. I realize they're huge flaws, but, you know, he really loves you. He's your dad. You know, you only get one of those.
Oh, wow. Really?
Hey, honey.
Hey, am I interrupting?
No, I was just leaving. I'll see you later.
Yeah, thanks for everything.
See ya.
What's wrong with him?
No, do not call my mother, do not call Lulu, do not call Sonny. Just get me home and make sure I do not drive.
Like a man who drinks with the plan. How can I help you, man?
Tequila. And if there's a Red Sox fan in the house, I deserve the right to kick his ass.
I'll keep you away from knives, guns, and all sharp objects.
You know, deadly weapons aren't the problem, Coleman. It's a woman that gets you every time.
Okay, I want to finalize the wedding party and the guest list.
Or we could just elope. There's a beachhead on Normandy with our name on it.
Okay, there's no reason for me to
Lucky is going to be the best man. Lulu is going to be the maid of honor. Ethan, you're a groomsman.
Oh, I am?
Uh-huh. And Maya, you're going to be a bridesmaid.
Oh, since when?
Since the two of you saved me from another drunken debacle in Las Vegas.
Hey, everyone. Sorry I'm late.
Run, sweetheart, run while you still have time.
Lulu, I'm so glad you're here. There's a million things to do, and I could really use your help.
Hey, you've got plenty of help right here. I'm happy to do anything you want, sweetheart.
Yeah, and I've been drafted as a groomsman now. So can I go? Because we have some unfinished business here.
No. I have something very important to say.
Thank you, Daddy.
Not about you, Tracy. It's about these newlyweds. I'm paying a small fortune for you two to stay married.
And you're getting what you paid for?
That's right. We didn't get our marriage annulled.
But enough of this living in separate residences. You must pool your resources and present yourselves as Mr. and Mrs. Lovett.
You're saying you want me to live with him?
You know, I'd be willing to make that sacrifice with a few stipulations.
Well, either you live together as a married couple or you don't get a cent.
Could we get back to my wedding, please? Anybody lets me down? There is no wedding, and Luke will know who to blame.
It's going to be my fault? I have all the responsibility? anybody lets you down, the wedding's off, it's my fault. If the cheese balls are stale, it's my fault.
Dad, Tracy's a bride. So maybe you should start treating her that way.
Might want to pace yourself there, lawman. Quicker you hit the floor, quicker you wake up wishing you were dead, man.
I'm just trying to stop all the second guessing going on in my head right now.
Yeah. Regret's a bitch, brother. I avoid it whenever possible.
Oh, should, woulda, coulda. I mean, what would my life have been like if I had just said what I wanted to, when I wanted to?
Well, as a saloon owner, I can tell you, compadre, there are two main reasons people get wasted. Infidelity and road not taken.
And those just flip sides of the same coin?
They can be. I mean, a woman's off limits for whatever reason. You go there, your life falls apart. You don't go there, you shrivel up and choke on regret.
You're really a cheerful guy, Coleman.
I've listened to a lot of drunks in my time, man.
You know what? There is a third choice. You make a decision and you live with it. The road takes you to someplace nice. You know, you follow the road signs, the GPS, and there she is waiting for you. And you love her, and she treats you good, and you forget about the past. You leave the past in the past. You just don't think about it anymore.
You appear to be thinking and drinking about it now.
Yeah, you know why, Coleman? Because my past hasn't stayed in the past. It's in my present, ruining everything. Now, I think about that 1 in a million chance that I never took, and I don't even know if I'm sorry. Because, you know, the chance I did take it, you know, it worked out pretty good. The love I found, you know? I mean, who cares if sometime in the past you let someone else walk away?
Well, I'd hate to break it to you, but any
Young Corinthos, hey, man, it's Coleman down here at Jake's. Look, I got your number off Donnie's phone. Man, I need you to get down here right away.
Please up and be supportive for Tracy's sake.
Thank you, Lulu. You give new meaning to maid of honor.
Yeah, I'll do whatever you want, Tracy. And if I move in with Maya, then I'll be more accessible for my groomsman duties.
Okay, wait a minute. We need to talk about this.
Luke. You have not lived up to your end of our deal.
Check your carrots, baby. That is some bling button you're sporting.
Well, actually, I was referring to, the prenup.
Oh, that. Oh, yeah. Well, I'll get to that. I just haven't had an opportunity to have my lawyers look it over yet.
You don't have lawyers. I'm gonna check the flowers.
Either you cohabitate or the deal is off.
Okay, fine. But I'm just gonna need some time to make arrangements.
What kind of arrangement? I'm giving you the whole East Wing, for God's sake.
The East Wing. Haven't I always told you, Lulu, this family togetherness thing is just a fantasy? It's a fantasy perpetrated by greedy corporations to peddle their dreams and delusions.
Dad, I think I want to have a talk with you.
Okay.
Don't let anyone ever tell you that the worst thing that you can do is to do nothing, because that's actually doing something. What's way worse is taking action too late, man. Do you follow? Do you know what I'm talking about?
Oh, yeah, definitely.
Because what might have happened if you had done something when you didn't do anything, that can't happen now because it's too late. That can't happen anymore.
That's well said, brother. Well said.
What are you doing here?
How you doing?
Oh, I see. I see. Well played, Coleman. I didn't mention not calling my brother, but I should have.
No
Because I
problem.
shouldn't have called him.
No problem. I was just passing by. Let's get you home.
You're a good brother, Mikey. I'm better than I deserve.
Yeah, me out of prison. The least I can do is drive you home. Let's go.
I gotta get my jacket. Could you look at me so I can get my jacket?
Oh, sure.
Sounds good, brother.
I just came by to drop off some contracts. Very.
What made me think this was a good idea?
I don't know. Did something happen that made you want to get hammered?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I guarded Brenda tonight. Me and her in the backseat of a limo. I don't know. I got her to her fancy party, and then I got her home. And the whole while I did what I always do. I just made her laugh and hope she didn't see.
And see what?
That I still feel the same way I felt about her when I didn't have the guts to tell her the first time. There was just one moment. And I put her in the car and I let her go without telling her how I felt. And I wanted to be with her. And that I would have been and done anything she wanted.
Do you think Brenda would have stayed with you if she'd known?
Hell no. Well, I don't know. I mean, it's too late now anyway. I mean, I didn't even think about this for the longest time. I mean, not unless I saw her on the front of a magazine or... Look, I moved on with my life. I fell in love with Lulu. I thought I'd never see Brenda ever again. And now I see her all the time.
All right, what are you up to, Dad?
In what regard?
Well, I just have this feeling that you're gonna scam Tracy before you marry her.
No. Put that out of your mind. It's not gonna happen. I love that woman.
Okay, well, she's left herself very vulnerable to marry you, and she trusts you.
Yes, I know. Sweetheart, what's going on here? Are you sure all this concern is for Tracy's feelings?
Why are you so determined to hate him?
I don't hate him. I really don't. I just, I'm not fond of his career choice.
It has to be more than that.
All right, look. Dante's a lot like me. He's hooked on adrenaline. He wants to live on the edge because if he doesn't, he doesn't feel alive.
So what? I don't have a problem with that.
All right, but you have to realize adrenaline is like a drug. It's addictive, and it takes more and more as time goes by to feed that addiction. Now look, his grandfather, Mike, right? He's addicted to gambling. His dad, Sonny, is addicted to power.
You're addicted to freedom and taking whatever you want.
Yes, I am, and I've made peace with that, and so is Tracy. My question is, what are you going to have to make peace with? Dante is a cop. A cop has an opportunity every day of his working life to be killed. Don't want that to happen, but there it is. And he's addicted to the rush, and the rush makes you take chances, and I'm just asking, are you ready to make peace with that?
You think Sonny and Brenda are actually good for each other?
I don't know. My dad loves her, but he also said all love in the world can't help two people that aren't right for each other.
Really?
Yeah.
When exactly did he say that?
Before Jason brought Brenda back from Rome.
He's changed his mind big time now, bro. Oh, they're together tonight, right now. Just getting started on their happily ever after.
Just no wonder you got drunk.
Do you think things are moving too fast?
Not from where I'm